dear students, hopefully you'd be fine. This English language tutorial for grade 3. The day is Tuesday and the date is 30th March 2021. So now let's get started. Today we are going to talk about punctuation marks and we will learn the punctuation of these punctuation marks. And today we are going to talk about comma, full stop, an exclamation mark and question mark. And by the end of this tutorial, you will be able to punctuate the given sentences. Let's have previous knowledge questions. Number 1, when do we use an exclamation mark? And number 2, when do we use question mark? So these are the punctuation marks. Punctuation marks are the signs and each punctuation mark has a specific function. So now, one by one, we will talk about their use. The first is full stop. We will use full stop at the end of a sentence. A full stop is used at the end of a sentence. For example, I must stop at the end of the sentence. After every complete sentence, you will add full stop. Number 2 is a comma. A comma is a punctuation mark that indicates a pause is needed in a sentence, and comma helps to clarify meaning for the reader. Now let's talk about an exclamation mark. An exclamation mark is used to express strong feelings or emotions such as a shock feeling, surprise, anger, or it also raised voice. It can be used for giving a command. Now, let's have some examples. As I explained that an exclamation mark is used to show strong feelings or command. For example, you are late again or I am free. An exclamation mark will be used for showing feeling, and that can be a happy, sad, angry, anxious, worried, and at the end of a sentence it will always used at the end of a command or at the end of any feeling. Now, when to use question mark? So we will use question mark at the end of a question. For example, what are you doing? Number 2, have you seen the film yet? So whenever you ask any question, at the end you will mark question mark, or you will use question mark. So here are the examples. As I told you that comma is used to show pause, or maybe some more information is coming the way. So the example is, she is a clever, healthy woman. Comma is used when we are showing series of items. Full stop we will use at the end of a sentence. For example, I am waiting for the day you will be back. Question mark we will use at the end of a question. For example, how much paper will they need? And an exclamation mark we will use where you can use for command as well, an order for order as well, or for showing feelings. So now, time to open up English language notebook, and now we will do written work. So the first thing that you need to do, prepare your page, draw 2-finger gap margin line, write down date, classwork and day, mention topic in focus, and write down the question. Question is, add comma, full stop, question mark and an exclamation mark at the correct places. And remember that rewrite the sentences and add punctuation mark, and you will add punctuation mark with the help of color pencils. And the sentences are, how many girls are there? Number 2, I like banana, pineapple and watermelon. Number 3, hooray, it's raining outside. Number 4, Sam went outside to play. And number 5, close the door. So this was the end of tutorial. Hopefully it will help you while doing the work. Stay safe, take care, and Allah Hafiz.